had a good friend ask me not too long ago what I do when the devil tries to tell me I'm not good enough. And that's a good question. I think all believers struggle with God calling us to do something we feel totally unqualified for. I mean, the Bible is full, literally cover to cover, with people who seem so ill-equipped for what God asked them to do. But my answer was simple. I tell myself I'm not good enough, and I won't ever be.
Hold on, Chloe. How does that help you?
I know. Stick with me for a moment. I don't think that's the answer she was expecting either. But as I explained to her, it's the truth. In my mortal, fallible, sinful human flesh, I won't ever have what it takes. And as a teenager who's only been walking closely with the Lord for a little over a year now, I'm the last person you'd expect to be teaching others the truths of Scripture. I'm ill-equipped. That's why I find 2 Corinthians 3, 4-6 so incredibly encouraging. The great apostle Paul himself said that he wasn't sufficient to consider anything as of his own doing. In other words, he didn't believe that he was good enough either. But he put his full confidence in that his sufficiency came 100% from the God who called him. And he went on later to say in the letter that when he was weak, that's when he was truly strong. When we realize that we can do nothing of our own strength or power and that we need God every step of the way, that takes so much of the pressure off of our shoulders. Instead of relying on our own understanding like Solomon warns of in Proverbs 3:5, it puts us in a place where we can humbly and completely trust that God knows what he's doing. And that simple act of surrender is what gives God the opportunity to give us everything that we need to live the life he's called us to live.